Bien, epílogo. Esto se acaba ya. Esto se acaba. The Witcher. Hostia, un cojón de horas, ¿eh? No sé si algún día me deja el juego abierto o no. No me acuerdo, pero aquí Steam me marca 50 horas. Es New Roman. Vamos allá. Me huele ya final, ¿eh? No creo yo que el epílogo me dure mucho rato. Lo veremos. Cargar. ¿Qué coño? No es mal que me dio tiempo a cerrar el juego. Bueno, esto de la mansión pertenece al quinto capítulo, pero para lo que vamos a tardar. Lo paso.
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell you later.
Sí,
Geralt.
es el Left 4 Dead.
The leader of Sal. Yes.
Oh,
Exact.
I saw a boat at...
Good.
Vamos a quitarnos la maldición esta de los cojones.
Geralt.
Ready to
Yes.
grab the oars.
Ahora vamos al epílogo. No sé por qué no lo anuncia primero, pero bueno. Yes, la de bajona.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Qué malo es esto. Es malo,
Grandmaster, I
malo.
must protest.
Es malo,
As a
malo,
nobleman
malo.
and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
¿Quién la Witcher?
Geralt,
Lo
you
que me van a
arrived
durar
at a
esos
moment that should be
putos.
called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
Vale.
Yes?
We need to hurry.
Hombre,
Welcome,
el
Witcher.
rey.
Sire,
We have several things to discuss.
of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a witcher, not a hit.
Hitman.
All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that
Master.
ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic.
It is time for you to choose your allies, and you must choose well, sire.
I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you.
I believe it's time we finalized our agreement, sire. I will counsel and support you with wise words and magic.
And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Marigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that.
King, sorceress, and witcher united against evil. Worthy of a painting. But all will be lost if we delay any longer. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt transformed the princess.
How so?
He wanted to gain influence with your enemies.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try.
Qué bueno es, chaval.
It was worth it.
No, better not.
¿Ya está?
Then Bold Foltest uttered these words.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, stop
Es
deliberating,
el
son. We need to
cronista.
put out the fire in this whorehouse.
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either.
A ver. Tócate la polla. El cuerpo, tener potencia. Siegfried. Sigfredo.
Move, Geralt. I don't want to fight.
Then don't force me.
Stand aside. I have my orders. We must save this kingdom.
By turning civilians into food for mutants?
Our greater brothers are no mutants, but a new race. A new hope. Sadly, innocence will inevitably perish.
A knight of the Flaming Rose defending monsters before people? How low have you fallen? Draw your sword and die with dignity.
Vale, cojones.
For the Flaming Rose!
Mira, cabeza. A volar, chaval. Hijo de puta. No. A volar.
The order shows its true face.
The Grand Master must feel confident.
He's bet it all, releasing mutated knights against the people. Even the
Buenas,
pious
Velvet, ¿qué
Siegfried was
tal?
duped.
De Aldersberg knows that history is written by the victors. If he wins,
Boas.
he'll blame the non-humans or the king.
We have to stop him.
Puto. Bien. He empezado a trabajar. Así que se acabaron los directos hasta las 1000 de la noche. Voy a estar una hora o así y me piro para la cama.
Come inside, it's safer.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Julian. Julian. Es Julian. ¿Qué pasa, Sasha? Estamos aquí ya a punto de acabar el juego. Epílogo. Epílogo.
Great prospering
War, camp.
How did you...
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who...
I see.
And all their heads...
Sorry to hear that.
Tobias mourns his
Anda, mira,
daughter.
está viva la chica.
You
Sí, hoy he
here?
empezado.
On an important mission for the
Sobrevivido.
king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning
Y
Vizima.
bueno, bien, bien.
I need to get to the monastery.
Bien.
I have learned much
Ahora,
about a phenomenon
gracias,
of
Velvet.
interest to you. The
Mientras al principio... Nunca te callar.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the wild hunt embodies death.
Destiny.
The wild hunt is an omen of war and...
I must go.
Ya despertó la niña Vergas.
Tobias mourns his daughters.
Novicia.
Greetings.
I'm afraid.
Es raro que no se haya follado una monja de estas. Virgen.
I don't care about...
I know you care about people. I saw Carmen happy.
Nice to hear.
Thanks to you, Witcher. I heard you cast a spell on...
Poor girl.
Carmen endured a lot. When Carmen got pregnant, he cast her out.
I didn't know.
Qué gotilla, la...
We must
Me calabasca.
The squid...
Between a rock and...
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will...
I'll remember.
Greeting.
We won't stay.
So you're among those who have chosen to try.
Is there another...
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars. And an exit.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
Somewhere in this house. Licor enano. Vigor de Hopkins. Licor de Hopkins. De Hopkins. Joder. Ya, yo también tengo frío. Con la puta. Me cago en la puta. Mierda. El mal absoluto. Picnic. Vamos a poner esta aquí. No me extraña. Procrastinando hasta la muerte. Pero... vale. Lo primero es lo primero, ¿eh? Me cago en San Dios.
We need to hurry.
El señor y su escote milagroso.
Go away.
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Through the window. Vamos. Through the window. Ve cómo baila el hombre. Bueno, baile o lo que haga,
This foreboding will ever linger. We remember what was, to know what
ya. De hecho, ahora tengo menos frío que antes. Porque iba a poner...
So you live. The sight of you
Iba a
sickens
poner
me.
calefacción
I'm in no mood for riddles.
y no la puse.
Teruvio is dead.
Pero...
I know enough to blame you for her death. You certainly played a part.
Voy a ponerla un poco. Vale. ¡Ah, ya!
Open your eyes, Yavin.
Humans, elves, dwarves, we all hate. We all... Leave me be.
Vale. Bueno. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasó? Vamos ya hecho, ¿eh?
We'll have to get dirty. The only way to
Escote,
the
ese
monastery leads through
escote...
the sewers.
The Order doesn't guard it?
Not since a Zoogle made its nest there. A big one.
It's had a lot of fresh meat. I hope it hasn't
Acá
had
te
time
veo
to
así de lado.
procreate.
I doubt it found a mate.
Zoogles don't need mates. They're hermaphrodites.
We need to hurry.
¿Qué significa dejar tirado? El escote... Prohibidísimo. No. No se vale llevar ese escote, güey.
It's somewhere in the sewers. Any advice?
Don't get eaten.
I'm serious.
Stay out of range of its tentacles. Zoogles harbor all kinds of contagion. If you have any spells against infection...
I should have. Let's go.
Vale, un pulpito. Un pulpito. Bueno. Tienen el Kraken, cuidado, Mi madre. Mi madre. Me parece de la película Basket Case, que no sé si la viste, supongo que no, pues vieja, pero... horroroso. Horroroso, señor. Los aplausos de los cojones. No veo cuánta vida le queda. Habrá. Un tentáculo de mis cojones, tío. Joder. ¿Cómo? Ah. ¿Cómo? Ah. Ah. ¿No te gustaron las tenis? Tenis perenales. El Kraken. El Kraken de la... de las cloacas. Qué rico.
Typical. A mob led by a madman.
I'd rather they made their own decision.
Are you sure that's what they...
We need to give them the chance.
Claustro, cloacas. Si es el epílogo. No sé, hombre, yo supuse que no me dure, o sea, que lo acabaron enseguida, pero porque es como más cortico esto. El epílogo no sé si tenía 2 misiones nada más, pero bueno. En principio, si no me lo acabo hoy, en el siguiente ya fijo. Pero bueno, es fácil que me lo acabe ya. Yo. castillo. Ah. Ja, ja, ja. Bien.
Almost.
Damn, I'm out of potions.
Geralt, what would you do without?
Vale. Cabrón, en una todo para que. Madre. Qué jugarretas el Geralt. Geralt el jugarretas.
Halt!
I'm here on a matter of
Shove off. The Grandmaster.
Sorry, you give me no.
Turn ready!
Qué cabrón.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
Holy.
I've heard Ethelina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Oy.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Cuidado. Venga.
Behold, the scales will fall from your
Qué
eyes,
pesado es este pavo,
and you
tío.
will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
Joder, muy pesado el pavo ese, tío. Vengo a matarte. Es el castillo de Wizima. Qué cosa, ¿no? Geralt no...
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The white frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate. Save your rhetoric, plebs. Understand, the Order and Salamanders acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Lo vinimos a matarte. A dar por culo ya. No mames. Vale, venga. Vete más lejos, cabrón. Me cago en la puta. Playboy, total. Sunny, that's me chicken.
Are you all right?
You? Here? How?
That is the nature of this place.
This place or this time?
More a vision born in the mind of the Grand Master. Flashes of the future colored by his fears and beliefs. You may encounter strange things, the consequences of your decisions. There's nothing behind us but a blizzard, and nothing beyond it but death.
As long as I get the Grand Master at the end.
I'll follow in case you need.
Vale. Está dura. ¿Qué es eso? Como los hombres. Vale. Oh, está en casa de Dios, chaval. En casa de Dios. La tía esta. ¿Por qué? Porque va en ropa corta, enseñando el muslamen. Esta no hace magia, creo. La otra hace magia. Bueno, esta es bruja, esta mira, me parece. Bueno, se me van a aparecer todas las chicas.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill.
What humans? As all.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched
Hombres
creatures
monos.
worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
¿Qué me da? Golondrina, bueno, me da miedo. Unas pociones. Nada. Aparecen así como que no quiera cosa. Pero puede que sea una ilusión también. Supuestamente es una ilusión esto. A la chapa un rato más.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for I chose the most just of...
And pursued it.
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm.
El rey de la cacería salvaje.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Mátame. No aparece nada.
Murderers never know peace.
Those thoughts always come too late.
As if I had a choice. You never knew feelings that controlled your every step.
There's always choice.
How can you remain so confident as you stride into fate's jaws? I cannot bring myself to leave you here.
Do you finally understand? Obstinate.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would...
Why so obsessed about other
Geralt, they are condemned to...
Humanity's also a passing phase. But unlike elves, we won't leave much behind.
We won't disappear. Not with the Guardians I created.
Asturias. Vamos para allá, vamos. Subir al monte.
You thought you could stand aside.
I wanted no part of politics. I'm a Witcher. I'm neutral.
We fought for those we love. You scorn that, for you'll never understand it.
A machine created to kill. You had no choice. Your time has passed.
You're obsolete. The world has no use for you. Lay down your sword and rest, Geralt.
Have the courage to face me, Jacques. Stop hiding behind specters and illusions. I'll find you.
You won't get the chance.
Vamos para Mitra. Vamos a matar. Venga, seguimos. Seguimos. ver, ya pienso que tenemos que estar cerca, ¿eh? Uy, el niño, Alvin. ¿Qué sería de Alvin?
Look, Alvin.
An illusion, Shani.
How stubborn you are. I could use you.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. I needed witches, but perfect ones. Emotion.
You see human traits as weak.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never.
Venga, anda, no de la chapa ya, tío. Cuando me acabe este juego, los próximos directos será para acabarme el Resident Evil, y después de acabarme el Resident Evil ya no voy a hacer directos en YouTube, solo los voy a hacer en Twitch. Pues porque no, tío. Porque había pasado para Twitch y venían para... Dejé el venir por la gente que paraba por aquí, el hacer directos aquí del Left 4 Dead y no sé qué, y cada día viene menos gente, o sea que a tomar por culo, tío. Otros que vengan, pues mira, los ven diferidos, sino que vayan a Twitch a verlo. Toma por culo, tío. Porque nos marea la cabeza aquí, allí. ¿Qué va?
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
Pues siempre allí, al día siguiente de 24 horas después de hacer un directo allí, pues lo puedo pasar para aquí.
Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
No lo van a ver igual. Pero por lo menos me centro en Twitch. Es una plataforma seria. YouTube es de chiste. Entre los niños vergas y todo en general, la plataforma. ¡Socórrele! Uy, 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 no me gusta esto. Mira, despeje a las amigas. Joder. Me mató, tío. No me toques la polla. No me toques la polla, tío. Joder, y encima se me cierra el juego. Me cago en Dios, tío. Joder, macho. Hay que joderse, colega. Hay que joderse. Joder, pues no guardé, tío. Me cago en la hostísima puta de Dios, tío. Vamos a ver, tío, cuándo fue la última puta vez que guardé. Esta puta chapa otra vez, no me jodas, colega. Joder. Joder, tío. Es que me cago en Dios, chaval. Todo, tío. Todo otra vez.
Halt! I mean,
Sí, desde el principio. O sea, antes de ver el subnormal este. A la mierda esa de la nieve desde el principio. Oh, Dios, chaval. Madre mía. Qué puto horror, tío. Madre. Sí, tío. Totalmente. No, es que había pensado en guardar, pero... Por lo que tú dices, no guardé, tío. pasa? Que ahora que está todo cerrado. Esto antes no lo hice, no tengo que coger nada. Bueno, solo lo paso, evidentemente. Pasarlo todo.
Behold, jugglers, you wear. You're the son of you.
Bla bla bla. Luego esto va. No, ¿de qué va? Ahí vamos. Guardar, vamos. Cada 2 minutos voy a guardar. Va. Vale, pasando para adelante los textos. Es bastante más rápido, La cacería salvaje. ¡Satánico! Vale. Me ayuda. Pone ahí, he de seguir antes de que me congele. Sí. La piel cuarteada ahí. ¡Ay! Venga, venga, venga. Venga, venga, venga. Ué. Vale, nos estamos acercando ya al momento de la cagada monumental. Ah, da por culo. Sí, voy guardando cada enfrentamiento casi. Claro, coñón.
How stubborn you
Ah!
are. You
Ay, ay. Aquí yo creo que fue donde nos jodieron, sí, donde ahora empieza la serie. Sáltale. Joder, ves tú, ¿viste? No sé cómo cojones me mataron antes, la verdad. Pero bueno.
Go on alone.
Why?
None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it.
Very well. Thank you.
Be safe.
No, pues salir no es una ilusión, es la verdad. Vamos con lo opuesto, vaya. Ya.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that, but they need to be taught and led.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem.
Vamos allá. Ya escapó otra vez, ¿no? Ahí viene, ahí viene. Ahí vienen, chicas. Meca. El rey de la cacería salvaje, cuidado.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
Let me remind you, there is death, but there is also choice. I shall not look back. I shall find Salamandra and fulfill my destiny.
La salamandra de Sandra, cuidado.
You were wrong. I come for the soul of someone whose path often crossed yours as it was written. You may fight me, but the end will always be the same. Death.
The question is, whose?
I cannot be killed. You can delay your end, but it will come. Let us tend to the one already dead. Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You helped create the foundations for the Order's fanatical reign. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation.
Llegas al final.
Choice you made
Bien, tío.
led to
Puta madre.
evil.
De puta madre.
Blazes. The Order and
8 horas y pa' casa.
bleed Temeria. Does your neutrality not taste bitter?
Stop.
Do not deny Head Witcher.
Al principio.
You are my
Bueno, Jimmy,
greatest champion,
al principio
a
no,
perfect means of destruction.
no dan caña, así que bien.
Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow.
A ver si me acabo esto y para la cama, tío, que tengo un sueño.
Was years ago.
De cojones.
Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness.
No me gusta hablar de cosas.
Never. True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while
Bueno,
you
Scali.
can. Go
Es
before
uno
it's
que
too
va más
late.
para la cama, que tengo que trabajar.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
Vamos allá. A por el bicho raro este. $50 horas, que ha hecho este puto juego. Ahora por el chique, culpable de todo.
That sword is for monsters.
Como tú. Toma, cabrón. Esa armadura ahí de mantequilla. Por eso, señores, no podéis hacer sectas y... ir a joder al barrio de... Sí, también. Putas y no putas, Me faltó las monjas, la princesa Hada.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The fighting has been quelled. Foltest has regained control. However, Triss supported him. The effects have been shocking.
Is she all right?
She's fine. She stayed by you until I arrived. Then she had to go. You know, political duties.
Caught between the king, her sorceress friends, and her personal life.
What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
Hostia, pues... Que no es el final todavía, ¿qué pasa? Objetos robados de Kaer Morhen. Marca. ¡Qué cajón! A ver. A ver. A ver. No, ni nada.
Did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master?
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but...
A true keepsake.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn...
That's something we'll never...
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if... End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you. You've come a long way.
I don't...
Not to be trite, but as always, you'll be the leaf... Not to be trite, but as always, you'll be the leaf...
Enough philosophy, Dandelion. I did what I had to.
What can I say? It seemed the conflict between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael would turn Vizima into charred ruins. Foltest, however, found a solution. He let the two sides bleed each other. The Order's power waned quickly following the Grand Master's mysterious death. The flower of elven youth perished. Fighting in Vizima's streets, there were no victors. The non-human uprising weakened Temeria, and Foltest realized he would need capable diplomats. Triss Merigold became a royal advisor. Sorceresses gained influence. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. They were, of course, soon replaced by others. Common folk saw no difference. They were too busy licking their wounds, seeking loved ones. Few people knew what had actually happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet, they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Acabó.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
10,000, no,
Your
pero
Highness.
8,000.
Master. Farewell, sire.
Qué buen escroto de monedas de oro. Uy. Me quieren robar, ¿oíste? ¿O brujo o qué? Oh. Oh. Es curioso porque tiene como dos huesos aquí donde solo debería de haber uno, ¿eh? No te sé. Mira, ¿se ve ahí? El doppelganger este. Qué bonito. No. Son un poco polacos, me parece a mí. Un poco nomás. Bueno, al final esa animación, esa final... es casi un extra porque no tiene que ver con la historia. Apareció ese asesino, y Geralt le ajustició ahí, como debe de ser. Bueno, pues visto. Mañana a ver si continúo con el Resident Evil 0. Estaré por la mitad del juego, imagino, por ahí. Sí, tía. Me ha hecho a la cama, pero ya. Me pondré por enésima vez el capítulo 4 de The Punisher, que es que me quedo sobao, Buah. Pero bueno, da igual, eventualmente se acabará. Pam, pam. Pam, pam. Gracias, chicas. Ahora toca eso. Toca esperar al fin de con emoción, Para hecho. Hala, hasta luego. Paso. Bueno, chavales. Pues visto, pues. Queda liquidado. ¡Ay! Nada, pues nos veremos próximamente. Gracias por pasarse y anden con Dios, Bye bye. Chao. Buenas noches.